Hello and welcome back to the Drake and Josh podcast. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Jacob.
And we're drinking.
I'm drinking the stuff that Emily brought last time.
And I'm drinking City Ipa, which is okay.
Yeah, we've had that in the fridge forever.
Yeah, I pretty much the only one's drinking it.
Yeah, I think I've had one can of it.
We're not IPA guys anyways.
No, but I like a good IPA.
I like a good IPA too. This is not...
Just slander this IPA.
It's not a bad... I've had bad IPAs. This is not a bad IPA. This is
fine.
It's a standard IPA. So it's like...
The can is really dope, though.
The can is super dope. I feel like we talked about this in the
That's
episode
why we
when
got
I
it.
bought them.
Maybe.
Like, how many episodes? That's probably like, what, 6 episodes
Ages
ago?
Absolutely ages ago.
Something like that? Who knows? Okay. Anyways, we watched Number One Fan.
Yeah.
With the girl who was in Sweet Life, Zack and Cody and Camp Rock.
Okay.
And I forget what else she was in.
Allison Stoner.
Oh, wow.
She's in Cheaper by the Dozen.
Well, is that even her?
Yeah, that's her. It looks exactly like her.
It looks nothing like her.
Well, so there you go. She's been in a lot of shit. Holy
I like her last...
crap.
Wait, she was in Legend of Korra? Go back up.
Yeah, she was Opal / the female bandit.
Oh, interesting. I don't know. I never watched that much of Legend of Korra, so...
Me neither. Bad show.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I only saw season 1, but I was like,
Same.
steampunk? Come on.
I mean, I enjoy steampunk. I'm not big into it, but I enjoy it if it's done well.
Yeah.
I thought it was done well. I just never pulled me in like Avatar did.
Yeah, no, me neither. I was kind of like, this is nowhere near as good.
For more on this, listen to Podbenders.
If we keep saying the name, someone's going to fucking steal it.
Don't steal it.
Please.
We need to go ahead and like make the...
You just bleep it.
We should just put out one episode and just...
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, we'll just put out an episode. That's what we'll do next.
Maybe we should.
We'll do that tonight.
Well,
Okay.
I still need to get the Blu-rays when they come out. I can only pre-order them right now.
We'll watch one episode not Blu-ray.
No, definitely not.
Okay, fine.
So anyway, Number One Fan.
Good, better episode than last time, I thought.
Interesting. I thought it was weaker than last time.
We are so different.
The last episode was really good, man. The driving episode.
I thought it was okay. I thought this one was a bit better. It was still not great. I would honestly probably give it the same. Whatever. No, it's too early for scores.
This was a really good Josh episode.
Yes.
I'll say that. Even though he was such a minor character.
This was supposed to be a Drake episode.
Yeah.
But it was very much a Josh episode.
Yeah, because just the parts that he was in
were amazing.
Yeah, because he wasn't really saying a whole lot, but he really made
his physical
the lines.
comedy of this episode was really good.
Yeah, he made everything worth the time that they put him on there for, basically.
Absolutely. So we started out with them classic, one in the bedroom, one's somewhere else in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. And yeah, they're talking about kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and he talks about Paulo, who fucked Josh
Portuguese.
up with a goddamn 9-iron.
Yeah, he was a little Portuguese kid who was
Paulo.
He was teaching math.
Yeah, something like that. And then he hit him with a 9-iron, and his dad didn't care, and Paulo kept hitting him.
And yelled at him in Portuguese.
Yeah.
The dad did.
Paulo.
Anyways, and then Drake was talking about the time he was supposed to take a bunch of kids to a museum, and then took them to go-karting, gave them lots of coffee, and then what was it called?
It's Chuck E. Cheddar's, right?
Chuck E. Cheddar's.
Yeah.
Off-brand Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheddar's. I'd go to Cheddar's.
I could go for some cheese pizza.
It's like a mix between the restaurant Cheddar's and Chuck E. Cheese.
Really classy.
Chuck E. Cheddar's, yeah, it's a classy kid's place.
Classy-ass kids' place.
Cheddar's is not classy.
Is it not? I've never been.
I think it's just a normal restaurant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never been.
I think it's like American food.
It's every food, honestly.
America's
just a melting pot of everything, so.
I was just going to type in American food. I didn't need to type in Cheddar's.
Cheddar's restaurant. I want to see a menu.
Okay, we'll look it up. Store menu. There we go. Cheddar's.
Not
Store
loaded.
not found.
Oh, nice. Just hit menu.
The store is just not found. Look at this.
Oh my god.
We need the Florida one. Wellington.
Is that...
Okay, this is cancer. Well, we're not going to be able to see them.
All right. Well, so much for that. Anyway. Yeah, so they were talking about kids, and then we go to Josh making s'mores in the oven. Big, like... serious s'mores.
Yeah,
like
full s'mores.
Full graham cracker on each side.
Like,
s'more.
usually you break them in half.
And do 1 graham cracker for 1 s'more.
Yeah.
But this was 2 graham crackers to a s'more.
Yeah, they were doubled up.
Probably like a full bar of chocolate.
That's amazing, actually.
That sounds... I actually want that right now.
That sounds like we should have got... We went to Publix. We should have got stuff. That would have been really nice. I mean, we already spent a fucking $100 at Publix.
On beer.
Basically beer and snacks.
We ended up getting the wrong beer and had to go back.
Yeah, we got the little ones.
We were trying to get a 24-pack of 12 fluid ounce Coronas for the beach.
We got the 7 fluid ounce ones.
We got ponies.
Yeah, we got ponies, apparently they're called.
That's what I've always heard them called.
Pony bottles.
Pony bottles of Corona. So that was sad.
I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, I forgot that they existed.
They're like the size of Tabasco bottles.
They're 7. They're not that bad. They're 7 fluid ounces.
Yeah.
Which is probably like, 2 fluid ounces more than a Tabasco bottle?
Maybe. Depends what size Tabasco bottle you got.
That's very true.
They come in all sorts of...
They come in those little teeny tiny, like, why would you ever use them?
Those are just for show.
It's like, bloop, bloop, oh, I'm out.
Yeah.
It's 2 dabs of hot sauce.
Yeah, and then you launch it. You get rid of it. Or you swallow the bottle whole. Yeah, it's good luck.
Take the cap off, swallow it whole, so you slowly get hot sauce in your system all the time.
Very nice, yeah.
That's how it works. Shove it up your ass like an enema.
And then after that, when he takes it out of the oven, he forgets to put a...
Which, how do you forget? Like, Josh is smarter than that.
Well, apparently not, because he burned the shit out of his hand and then stuck it in a huge pitcher of milk that he was
poured
pouring.
the milk out of the jug into a pitcher.
Yeah, no one even drank any milk, except for one kid.
Why would you do that in the first place, though, is what I want to know.
I have no idea. I mean, it looks nice.
It looks nice, yeah, but these are fucking little, like, wilderness scouts is what they were called?
Yeah, they're probably like 9.
So topical, Drake and Josh was ahead of its time, allowing girls and boys into the same scouts.
Yep, It was ahead of its time.
Very much a hot topic in the news nowadays.
It was mostly girls and then one boy.
Was there only one guy?
Yeah, just the one boy. That's why he kept coming up.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Whatever. Or maybe that one kid, just his mom was just like, nah, you're joining the Girl Scouts. Screw it. I mean, I was an honorary Girl Scout.
Really?
Yeah, my mom was a troop leader for my sister, and I went to more Girl Scout meetings than Boy Scout meetings.
I never went to any Boy Scout meetings, but my sister was a Girl Scout.
There you go.
Because the Boy Scouts are dumb.
Yeah, honestly. I did more outdoorsy stuff at my house than I ever did with the Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Plus, a lot of them are really annoying. So
yeah, no one wants that shit.
I quit the Cub Scouts to join the Boy Scouts, and then all the kids from my Cub Scout troop graduated up to Boy Scouts, and so I quit altogether. It's like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to bother with Eagle Scout shit.
Yeah, no, I don't really... I mean, I guess if you really
Not that I was even close to Eagle Scout, by the way. Those guys actually...
That's hard.
Those guys are dedicated, and I have a lot of respect for them.
Jesse's an Eagle Scout.
A lot of respect.
Nice.
I do respect an Eagle Scout. I just wish I had had a better troop so I could have stuck with something like that.
That's fair. I have a couple of friends from high school who were Eagle Scouts.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they stuck with it.
I guess that's a good high school over there.
What, Palm Harbor?
Palm Harbor.
Palm Harbor?
Palm Harbor High School.
Look at that peak.
That's a good peak. Peaks and valleys. But yeah, so he goes out and the little demon Cub Scout or Wilderness Scouts tied their dad to a chair.
Yeah.
Because he's the troop leader.
Yeah, they fucked him up. He's screaming for Josh.
Yeah. And so he goes out there, quits, and makes Josh the
new troop
chief.
leader. Yeah.
Troop chief or whatever.
Yeah, and he's like, "You're the chief." He does the fucking thing.
He's like, "I don't want to be." And then that's when he does
Chief!
You're the chief. And he goes, "Yes, daddy."
Yeah, yes, daddy. He calls him daddy.
Which was odd, like very odd to hear.
Yeah, it was weird.
That was like, no. Please
It's
don't.
because of the sexualization of it these days.
I guess
Back
so.
then, it was not.
Daddy.
I don't think it was.
I hate that daddy is sexualized. It's so wrong.
I don't know. I think it's hilarious. It really is funny.
It's funny, but at the same time, it's like, ugh.
What if you got a shirt that just said daddy on it?
I better have a fucking kid. Like, geez, I don't know if I would want to be called daddy at any. Maybe in the moment.
Maybe
of an encounter.
Yeah, an encounter, a wild encounter.
Because I'm not having it. Well,
yeah.
No, we're not doing this time.
Wild thought he approaches.
Be gone, thought.
Yeah, so then Josh brings out the huge pitcher of milk and the s'mores. The s'mores go fucking everywhere because the kids are fucking savages.
They just attack Josh. It's ridiculous.
They want the graham crackers. He's like, I've got 9 and there's only 8 of you. So you know what that means?
No, he had 10 and there was 9 of them. And he's like, so you all get one. And he was started to say, we're going to hold a raffle.
Yeah.
For the last one.
And they attacked him.
Why wouldn't he just eat the last one?
Yeah, or share it with Walter.
Or give it to Drake.
Yeah, give it a D-bone.
Anyways, when Megan's little friend in the troop,
Yeah,
Wendy,
the boy. No, I want to talk about when the boy starts drinking his milk, and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
gross, there's a Band-Aid in my milk.
Oh, we forgot to mention
And then
what
Josh
happened.
looks at his finger, and he just
Because we forgot to mention why that was in there.
No,
though.
I said it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did he stuck his whole hand in there when he burned his hand?
Hey, fisted the.
I don't think you did, and he ruined that gas stove
Oh yeah, the gas stove is destroyed.
because they just got covered in milk.
Yeah, definitely. It seeped into the circuits and shit.
It was not a circuit on a gas.
There's a lot of circuits. I don't know how gas stoves works.
But that milk corroding.
I just assume everything these days is computerized somehow.
Back then.
Oh yeah.
No, a gas
Was it
stove.
2006, 2004?
That's the main reason we have a gas stove at my house at home is because even when the power goes out,
Yeah.
you can still cook.
I have an electric stove and I hate it.
Yeah, because they suck.
No, I just don't like the glass top.
Gas stoves are the best.
Like I didn't mind the one that my parents used to have, their old stove that was like a metal top. It was really nice. That shit's indestructible.
Oh, with like the coil.
No, it was like a solid metal top.
What?
Yeah, it was really nice.
Never heard of that before.
Well, the stove was as old as they've been married. It was like
And it's
almost,
electric?
It was like almost 30 years old. Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, and when they got rid of it, it wasn't even broken. They just got rid of it because they got a new oven that was free.
Fair.
Yeah.
No, gas stove all the way. I will always go for a gas. Like, literally, when I go to buy like my house
Yeah.
someday, if that ever happens,
Mm-hmm.
A key selling point is going to be, does it have a gas stove?
Well, most likely in Florida, it's going to be electric, so you're going to have to do that yourself.
I'll do it. If I have the money, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I will run a gas line just for a stove.
Run a gas line.
Dude, I love a gas. Have you used a gas stove?
Why would... Dude, I lived in the suburbs. Why would I have a fucking gas stove?
Because it's an option.
In the north.
Not even.
Not in fucking Florida. I don't believe
Yes,
it.
it is.
Only where you're from.
No, I'm from Florida.
I think we're going to take a poll.
All right, comment down below. Gas or electric stove?
What do you have?
What do you have, and what do you wish you have?
Yeah, what's your preference? Put two.
Anyways, so Megan's little friend. Oh yeah, so there's the Band-Aid in the milk, and then
Yeah,
anyways,
gross.
Megan's little friend Wendy in the thing asks Megan where's her brother, and she's like, Josh is right there. That's my brother.
Yeah.
Which cool, Megan,
Mm-hmm.
to really accept Josh as her brother,
Very accepting.
because like,
Integration.
you know, if you think about it though, a kid like her who's a little bit mischievous and stuff
Yeah, very.
would probably not be that quick to accept a stepbrother or a stepfather or something
Yeah.
into their life and call them just brother or
Daddy.
dad or whatever. We never hear daddy. I'm pretty sure she calls him Walter the entire
She does
time.
call him Walter.
But to call Josh her brother is still pretty progressive and accepting. Or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. Am I getting too far off topic?
No, I don't
here?
think so.
Anyways, just
Yeah,
reading too far
anywho.
into that. She wants the little friend Wendy wants to know where Drake is because apparently she's in love with Drake.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, continue, Jacob.
Yeah, she's in love with him, and she follows him up to Drake's room where he's playing guitar, and she
Because Drake's
chats him up.
Drake's just got the call that he's going to be on the radio,
Yeah, it's like an artist spotlight thing that they're doing.
which is cool.
Yeah, it's really
I never
cool.
heard of that being a thing, but I like it.
No, it's dope. And
Another
so-
big break that never capitalizes on anything.
Well, he didn't get to do it.
Spoiler.
Sorry. I mean, you brought it up. That
You ruined
didn't-
it.
You brought it up. That of the outcome of it not being anything. I felt like I had to clear that up.
No, because that's what we've always said about the show is that he gets all these opportunities and then nothing ever actually
Yeah,
comes of it.
absolutely. But anyway, she goes up to their bedroom and chats up Drake a little bit, and it's like, I'm your biggest fan.
And he's kind of weirded out.
But he also loves it because he's like, I've got a fan, lol,
Yeah,
what?
Fuck yeah.
And he gives her his pick and signs the back of a autographed picture of Frankie Muniz that was Josh's.
Yeah, and then she still takes it,
Yeah, he signed it, Love Drake.
which was a mistake.
Well,
It was a mistake.
well.
Yes. Anyways. Yeah, so that happens.
I don't think it's that abnormal of a thing to do.
No, it's not.
Just
but,
sign it, love.
And in this case, it still was a mistake in this case.
I think that she took it too far, but
Way too far.
she was a kid. I mean,
Small child, yes, this is true.
yeah, kids do dumb
So,
shit.
what happened after that?
They
took
cut
way-
to the premiere where
Yes.
Josh is with the troupe and doing some sort of exercise where he's like giving them a scenario where they're trapped in the woods and somehow they don't have their cell phone and
but they do happen to have a compass and a
topographical map.
Thank you. A topographical map of the area.
And Megan's
just picking it apart. She's like, I always have my phone. I always have extra batteries for it.
Yeah, a charger, everything.
Why do I have this shit when I don't have my phone?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And he's like, screw it, we're going to see a movie, and they all fucking love it. So he spends a G at the theater, easy.
Straight up, because that's like, how many kids was that? That was like 10 kids?
Well, it was 9 kids, right? Oh, no, wait, minus 1 because 1 quit in the beginning. 8 kids.
Yeah, so 8 kids.
8 kids.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Josh comes out and says, I'm your new troop leader. And she's like, really? And he's like, yep. And she just is like, nope, takes her hat off and walks out the door.
Pushes him to the side a little bit as she walks past.
She was just not having it. Like, what was her deal?
She doesn't like him.
Why doesn't she like him?
I don't know. Maybe rumors. Maybe Megan's told her some bad things about Josh.
I guess, but I feel like if she told some bad things about Josh, she would have said it to everybody.
Maybe he stinks of manure like your truck.
Abby, cut that out.
Don't cut it out. Trevor's truck literally smells like cow manure.
I live on a farm. What do you want me to do?
Clean your truck for once.
I do need to clean it.
Your truck is filthy.
Just please don't stop bashing me. Abby, can you cut this out?
Abby, leave it in.
I didn't want this on the podcast.
Why not?
Because it's embarrassing. I didn't
clean your truck for once.
I don't smell it.
That's why it's funny. You were like, is the truck fine? I'm like, actually, it stinks of shit.
Only for a second.
Yeah, only for a little bit. You get used to it. Because it's not like that horrible of a smell. It just smells like manure. It's not like it's like human shit.
Yeah.
It's dried cow shit.
I can't help it, okay? Sometimes I have to pick up feed from Rural King.
Yeah.
And then I get home and I just get out and throw a couple bags out.
Yeah.
And then get back in the truck. Maybe there's a little shit on my foot.
Yeah,
whatever.
and you pick up the manure and you play with it a little bit. I know you do.
I used to when I was a kid.
Yeah.
We had cow poop fights, and they were fucking fun.
Yeah, you
don't be
launch them
jealous. It was only the dry. Well, most of the time it was only the dry stuff. There was the one time it was all really wet.
That's really fucking gross.
Well, no, we didn't pick it up with our hands. Though we had cardboard tubes, and we stuck it in the shit, and then would fling it.
You know what? That's still gross. Actually, that's still gross. Yeah.
It's still a little gross.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. How that's still gross, right?
Hey, it was fun. We were kids. Whatever.
So at the premiere,
we took a bath. We wash our hands. It was fine.
So at the premiere,
just grass.
Wendy notices that Drake is there on a frickin' date.
And she is livid.
She's absolutely livid. That's her fucking boyfriend, dude.
But it's not.
That's her goddamn boyfriend.
She should understand the difference between fan and, idol and boyfriend.
No, that is her property.
That's really not good to say.
You have to say it. He gave her the pic, and he signed it love.
No.
They are now together. They're wedded.
Regardless. But she also didn't freak out and be like, this is my boyfriend. All she did was really rag on his date.
Oh, yeah. She
was like, wow,
she destroyed her.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? And she's like, I'm just really glad that she's not worried about watching her weight.
Yeah.
Which is such a bitchy, underhanded thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, how does this little child even know about these things?
Yeah.
Are women just born with this innate ability to be, super mean while sounding nice?
I have no idea.
Because I couldn't do that.
Well, I mean, maybe if you were, really hated somebody and you were trying to think on your feet.
I don't know. I feel like I would just be like, you're an asshole.
Yeah, maybe.
Or I would just be nice, actually. That's my thing. I would just end up being nice and then talk about it, later. Man, that guy was a cunt.
Yeah.
I'll bleep that.
Definitely don't bleep that.
Okay. Are we cool? I don't remember if we used that word on this.
I think so. I use it all the time.
Yeah, you do. You need to say it this episode so it doesn't make me sound as bad.
Well, I definitely won't now.
Fuck. Anyways. So she does that, and then the girl's like, can you believe she said all that? And then Drake, for some reason, goes, it is a lot of food.
Yeah. That was so funny.
Really, dude?
He obviously was already having a bad time on the date. He wouldn't have done that if he was trying to
have a lot of bad times.
If he was trying to close, he wouldn't have done that.
That's fair.
You know?
In a way.
What you got there?
Nothing. Don't.
I can't help it when you looked at your phone and started opening shit up.
I just was checking it.
Yeah.
I was literally just checking. Also, there was an email I didn't
Oh shit!
Oh, it's just
What do we got there?
Gov Planet.
What the hell is that?
Government surplus auctions.
Oh, cool.
I've been looking at Humvees. I'm not gonna get one.
You're gonna get a Humvee?
I would love to get one, but I don't think I'm going to.
That'd be badass.
I don't have the money for that.
That'd be really dope.
I just like looking at them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be really cool.
I'd be down.
Fix it up a little bit.
Well, you can do that.
Like, yeah, I mean, I know you wouldn't.
Definitely wouldn't.
Don't even know how to air up your own tires.
No, man, they do it for free at any mechanic place.
It's so sad.
What do you mean? I don't have an air compressor. I live in an apartment.
I'm pretty sure that vacuum thing's probably got an air
Yeah,
compressor.
probably.
Just
What's
air
up?
Your own tire. Never mind.
That's
And
a vacuum. It's not an air compressor.
I bet there's an air compressor in it.
I bet it isn't.
I bet there's one attached to it.
No, definitely not. I've been to that one. That one specifically does not.
Anyways.
What's up? Trevor, I'm not going to do it if someone else is going to do it for me for free. You know what I'm saying? And they gave me free caps.
That is nice. I will say the free caps is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my truck may smell, but at least I have all 4 caps.
That's true. You got me there.
Yeah. You got free ones and you still don't have all 4.
Yeah, how does that even happen?
You don't ever check your own tires. That's how it happens.
Why would I check my own tires? It tells me if one of the tires is low.
Your fancy smancy new vehicles.
Do you go around and check your tires manually?
You should every now and then, yeah.
Definitely not. I have a fucking... My car is a computer, dude.
Mine is not, which is a good thing, because that means whenever the world comes to an end, I won't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, if someone...
It's all manual.
If someone drops, like, what are those bombs called where it destroys
Well, a
all...
nuke.
No.
A nuke is what puts out an electromagnetic pulse.
No, what is it? EMP, yeah.
Yeah, electromagnetic pulse.
Yeah.
There's not...
The EMP, like in Call of Duty.
Yeah, I know. That's what you're thinking of, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not a thing separate. That's like... Well, it is.
Do you remember, though? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
I didn't play Call of Duty.
Fucking for real?
No, I was never a Call of Duty kid.
The
I
campaign
played-
is dope, though, when the EMP goes off and all the helicopters start crashing.
That's cool. No,
Yeah,
don't
it's
get me wrong.
really dope.
EMPs are cool, but the big
The
problem...
guns don't work, like there's no sight in
Yeah.
the thing.
That's why I want to get a sight that's got a tritium thing in it, because
Yeah.
that's just a radioactive material, so it's always glowing. It's not electric.
That's dope.
It'd be dope as fuck.
That's really rad.
It's tritium, and then the top of it's the way it works is it's tritium for in low light, but if you're in a high light situation, the top of it's fiber optics, so it draws the light in from the sun and then lights up the scope that way.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, they're pretty nice scopes. I want one, but they're really expensive. Anyways, the episode. What do you do? Oh,
I'm seeing how much it's not on sale right now.
sad.
Fuck.
Well, should I get it and we can play?
Dude, I would totally play it.
I mean, I never was a Call of Duty guy. I played Black
They
Ops.
Oh my god.
That's
What does that come with? Sorry, I'm just on Steam and I looked at a bundle that's advertised and it's $910.80.
the Activision Collection Bundle.
What the hell does it have? It has
Gun, Call of Duty, Vampire, Call of Duty, lots
Prototype.
of Prototype. I have
it's
that.
got a lot of stuff, but like holy shit,
King's
a bunch of King's
Quest,
Quest, random fucking games.
Caesar.
What
SWAT,
are these random games?
Spycraft, SWAT, Call of Duty.
I got that one on my wish list. Imagine if I just bought this. I'm like, fuck it.
You spent $1,000 on fucking Activision games.
No, it's only $900, dude. It's on sale. It's 10% off.
11.
That's pretty nice.
I actually kind of want to play Deep Rock.
Yeah.
What's that? That's that dwarf mining game.
Early access, action co-op FPS exploration. Oh, it looks pretty cool.
Hat Films played it.
Didn't they? I did not watch that yet.
You should. It's good.
I haven't watched any Hat Films in a little bit.
Oh, you should.
I'm on another hiatus.
Oh, the Devolver Publisher Weekend. I like Devolver. Devolver's a good
I'm
studio.
on another hiatus.
I have their what's it called? No Time to Explain.
Did you play Getting Over It with Ben?
I did not. I wanted to.
It's on my list.
I want to because but I've seen the end.
I have not.
I spoiled it for myself. Actually, no, I didn't. I did not spoil it for myself. Everyone that I watched on YouTube that played it was nice enough to actually censor out the ending.
Bleep it?
They just cut it off. Like, all right, and here's the ending, but I'm going to cut it off here because they really want you to figure it out for yourself. And I'm like, all right, it's probably really underwhelming.
Yeah, probably.
For a game like that, it's going to be like a piss poor reward. I mean, what could it really be?
I didn't even know there was a big ending.
Yeah, there's like a surprise ending or some shit.
Oh.
So back to the episode. Where were we at?
What even happens? We were at the premiere, the end of the premiere.
The premiere, right? And then we moved on to Drake comes home and he's complaining to Josh about all the shit that she did.
Yeah.
She did that, and then she also her answering machine is really creepy.
Yep.
It's like, hey, this is Wendy.
Yep.
Also, this is her house phone. I feel like.
Maybe she has her own line. Some kids had their own lines back in the day. Yeah. Well, no, I mean house phones.
Anyways,
were coming out of style at that point.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
But she also shows up at the fucking window with a big ass jar of pickles.
They were sliced vertically for sandwiches.
Yeah.
Which he didn't take.
No, which was sad. I would have.
He should have taken the pickles.
Although pickles are like really cheap. Like a big ass jar of pickles like that is like $6.
You ever drink pickle juice?
Yes.
It's delicious.
I have.
It's delicious and really good for you.
It probably was pickle juice I wasn't supposed to drink though, because it was it was when I was doing pickles at Chick-fil-A, and
Should
we
you
were
talking
putting
about
them,
this?
Yeah, it was fine. We had to put them in like the little cups, because if people ask for extra pickles or whatever on the side, because you can do that.
Oh, I didn't know.
For free, by the way.
What?
Yeah. So we were doing those, and then I filled one up with the juice that's in like the big ass thing of pickles that we have. And I was like, fuck it. And
Did a shot?
I was like, we were like messing around, like me and my other coworkers, and I did a shot of it, and it was pretty gross. But I don't think it was probably one filled chock full of preservatives, because it was like in a 10-gallon bucket full of pickles.
I guess, but at the same time, it's like that's for a restaurant, so you guys are gonna run through
Oh yeah, we definitely
really fast.
We ran through them really quickly.
I think you might just not.
Because
Like,
every single sandwich has pickles on it.
do you ever like have pickles here at your own place?
Yeah, but I've never drank the juice.
Oh,
Maybe
dude.
I just don't like the pickle juice.
You might just not. Like, I mean, that's what
Like, it wasn't horrible. I was just like, nah.
Every now and then, if I was like on my bike a lot during college,
Yeah.
like if I had extra shit to go do, so I was like all over the place. When I'd get home, I'd drink a little bit of the pickle juice out of the jar because it's really good for cramps.
You know there are types of like alcoholic drinks that use pickle juice?
Pickleback.
Yeah, is that what one of them is?
Well, I mean, that technically doesn't have it mixed in. What you do is you do a shot of whiskey and then you do a shot of pickle juice. It's called a pickleback. It's good. I've done it.
Pickled whiskey cocktail.
Ooh, that sounds good. Knockback.
Fisherman's Folly.
Ooh, that sounds...
Pickle infused vodka.
Seafood Bloody Mary.
Spring onion martini.
I've never had a Bloody Mary.
And the dill pickle martini. I have not either.
I would like to.
A pickleback. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, pickleback is a type of shot.
Pickleback.
Wherein a shot of whiskey is chased by a shot of pickle brine.
Pickleback.
Term pickleback.
Alternatively, the shot of whiskey can be chased by a bite of a pickle, generally a whole dill pickle.
That's lame.
That's awesome.
I think it's better to do the shot of pickle juice. Or, alternatively, you could do a double pickleback.
Dill pickleback.
Which is like the whiskey, then the pickle juice, and then you take a bite.
Yeah.
I think that would be good.
And then you eat the entire pickle.
Just swallow it whole. Deep throat it.
Yeah. Oh, God. A lot of gagging. Jeez. Have we gone too far, finally?
Possibly. We need to get back to the episode.
I think we went too far a lot of times.
We always go too far.
God damn it.
Well, I mean, we always go too far on the drink episodes.
That's fair. That's more than fair.
I mean...
What the hell happened after that?
So that happened, and then she came over, and he was like, "Hey, Wendy, I need some space. This is a little much." She also came wearing a T-shirt of a photo of Drake sleeping that she took while he was sleeping.
And she gave Josh one that was like a quadruple XL.
Way too big. And he's like, "Is this for my SUV?"
Yeah, it was just so funny. It was such a big shirt.
Especially because he's already a big dude. So I was
maybe that's why he lost the weight.
I was
the writers put in a joke about how big he was. That's the first time I think they've done that.
I think so, actually.
They
never
like
really
fucked with him. I think that actually hurt.
They've never made an... Well, but that also was not really a thing about how big he was. Well, I guess it kind of was, because she thought he was that big.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then he tells her he needs some space, blah, blah, blah. And the next day he goes to school.
Yeah.
And I guess his history class, based on what they were talking about,
it was history.
Why there is no East Virginia. Which, I mean, I kind of know why.
Why there's no East Virginia.
Yeah. It's like because West Virginia just seceded for some... Because they were so different. They seceded because
of the Civil War.
Well, they seceded Civil War, and also because the mountains, I'm pretty sure, runs right through there.
What do you mean, for the actual borderline?
Like, it's pretty much there, so it's like the two sides... I think that's right. The two sides are so different culturally. Well, also, slavery.
I think there was a big disagreement that happened.
Yeah, that probably happened too. Anyways, his history classroom, is covered
Yeah.
in flyers of still the sleeping photo.
Yeah, the sleeping photo, the classic.
Which is weird.
It's a bad photo.
It's a very bad photo.
It's a creepy as shit photo.
Telling everyone that Drake's going to be on the radio on Friday.
And everybody fucking makes fun of him.
Why would you make fun of him?
Because people are assholes.
Like, I don't get why that's something to make fun of somebody about, that he's going to be on the radio.
I think it's the fact that they were everywhere.
I guess.
And they were like, what did you do this? Lol. You know?
Yeah, I guess
They're
so.
high schoolers, dude. They make fun of fucking everything.
Yeah, high schoolers suck.
Amen, brother.
Sorry if you're a high schooler.
Sorry, guys.
Hopefully you're not one of the ones that suck, but a lot of them suck. And I feel like you can all agree with us on that.
If they're watching the Drake and Josh podcast, they probably agree with it.
They're probably pretty cool.
Yeah, they probably are.
We want to meet you. We want to be your friend.
Very cool.
Super cool. You guys are probably the coolest, and you'll be the coolest in college.
Yeah, and we're going to be at PAX East on April 29th, so look forward to us there.
One, actually. Although, I will probably be at MetroCon in Tampa
Yeah,
this summer.
he'll be signing autographs in the East Wing.
If you do happen to spot me, I will totally sign an autograph.
How the fuck will they know which... Oh, I guess the intro. Actually, that's...
Yeah, you'll see what I look like, although I might be in cosplay. So...
At first, I was like, there's no way for them to know. But there is. The beginning of every episode.
Legit, if I do end up going to it, I will say that I'll let everyone know that I'll be there. And, like, I'll even let you know what I'm cosplaying as.
Cosplay as Drake or Josh. Or both.
I mean, I will, depending on the con, because I'm going to hopefully go to a couple of cons this summer. And if I am, depending on the con, I'll either be just in my regular clothes, or I might for sure be in my Captain America cosplay.
That's a pretty dope cosplay.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for that.
Yeah.
Because I always get a lot of compliments on that one. It's so good.
It's like Captain America, but more gay pride.
No. It's redneck as fuck. Why do you say gay pride every time for that one?
Because it just reminds me of pride parades because of how short you have like Daisy Dukes on.
I do have my booty shorts on. I do have my booty shorts.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I will be at some cons this summer. If anyone wants to come find me.
Yeah.
I don't
That'd
think
be
the odds of us actually having fans in Florida is pretty
The odds of us having fans, period, is pretty
low.
crazy.
That's true. The fact that we have this many subscribers is kind of ridiculous.
It's like 30 something.
We love you, every single one of you guys.
Yeah, dude.
And when we get to the,
Thanks for subbing.
if we get to, what do you think? 300 subscribers, we'll do the entire Drake and Josh intro.
What do you mean?
Like, we'll film us doing the whole Drake and Josh intro.
Definitely not.
300 subscribers?
There's no way.
Find 1,000.
Okay.
1,000 subscribers, and we'll do the full Drake and Josh intro.
Yeah.
But
That sounds
anyways,
good.
so during that whole thing, I'm trying to get back to the episode.
Yeah.
During the whole I need space thing, though, before that, Josh has this, like, anti-bear container.
Yes, just because they're going to go camping and he doesn't want bears to get into his nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he
Which
puts
is
all
a
the nuts in
legitimate
there,
concern.
and then it's one turn to lock it, and then he's trying to unlock it by doing 3 turns, like, boom, 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 like, left, right, left, or something like that.
Something like that.
And it doesn't fucking work. He can't get into it.
It does work.
Only for the girl.
No, they make
She only does one turn.
No, but remember, they make it seem like for the show it doesn't work.
Oh, yeah. There's a continuity fuck up.
There's a total point where you see the lid actually come off and he quickly puts it back on.
Yeah, because he was trying to hold it down. I don't know how he fucked it up. Don't pick up the lid.
Just fake it.
Also, why didn't they just lock it?
Yeah, they could have just legitimately locked
Like,
it.
had it locked, but told him to do it the wrong way so it wouldn't unlock. Right?
Yeah.
Like-
From my thought on this thing, is it's not actually any sort of bear-proof container.
It's just a lid.
It's literally just a little metal thing with a lid.
Yeah, it's a small pot.
That's it.
Yeah.
And they just put this lid on, and he's just... Because that sound effect of it is totally a stock Ratchet sound effect.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That was just like domain, like, or what's it called?
What's up?
Royalty free.
Yeah.
Royalty free stock sound effect. Super easy. And it was nice. And then the girl, she goes over and immediately opens it, takes a few nuts, gets it back, and Josh is just like, what the fuck? Anyways, so Drake comes home after the flyer incident, jumping all over the place.
It doesn't matter. I'm cool with that. I like when we jump all over the place.
Comes back home, and she's there with the troop. And she's talking to him like it's her boyfriend now.
Yeah. She says
She's
they're
like,
going to get married.
What's wrong, babe?
Yeah.
That was really awkward to hear coming
Yeah,
from
it was
a small
really
child
wild.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's uncomfortable.
Kids do get like that though, with like pop stars and all sorts of shit.
So weird.
They love pop stars.
I don't get it.
He's a pretty
Whatever.
cool dude.
Yeah, he is a pretty chill dude. So he yells at her.
He's fucking pissed.
He's super pissed.
He's like, bitch, you're not my friend, you fucking little whore.
Yeah. He didn't say that.
Well, he might as well have.
Yeah, and then...
He hurt her feelings just as much as that would have.
Which honestly was so bad.
He was really mean in front of everybody.
Yeah, that was in front of all of her friends and everything. Which
and
was
the little boy won't fucking let it go because he's an asshole.
He's being a real...
That kid's a cunt.
Which was great, though, because Megan was like, that was really mean. And he's like, I never said I was nice.
Yeah, and she was just shrugged it off. She was like, you're right.
She's like, yeah, that's fair. I'm a bitch, too. So,
she was like, you won the battle this time, my friend.
And they locked Josh in a tent.
Yeah, they fucking zip his ass up.
They were supposed to go
out.
camping that night in the backyard, I guess.
But it fucking rained.
It was storming like a motherfucker outside.
Yeah, it was raining hard. So then Drake goes to his little gig where he's supposed to play over the radio.
Yeah.
And he starts talking to a trumpeter, and she's like, you gotta go.
No, but why did that happen, remember? He was trying to find a guitar pick because he gave his guitar pick to Wendy.
Yeah.
And then he's reaching in his pockets and he finds a little note. Which, how did she get that note in there is what I
Also,
wonder.
why did they only have one pick?
Yeah, that too. He's a guitarist. He should have like a fuck ton of picks.
Yeah, you should have a ton of them. They give them to you all the time. You can get them for free, I'm pretty sure, from like guitar stores.
Yeah, honestly. And then also, like, does he not know how to pick? I guess he's just a guitar pick player, but like finger pick too.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
I think those are different styles.
I tried to learn, like when I was learning with finger pick.
Interesting. Did your fingers get fucked up?
I didn't play nearly enough to fuck up my fingers. I can't play guitar, if that's obvious.
Yeah, so the trumpeter starts talking.
Yeah, he reads the little note and has the guitar pick on it, and she's like, "You're troubled."
Yeah.
He's like, "Maybe." She's like, "It's a woman, isn't it?" Sort of.
A little woman.
A little woman. And she
book.
just gets real deep on him.
Yeah.
She's like some Greek god shit of like,
and he's like, who are you?
Fucking prophet, just random stranger that knows everything.
Yeah, and when he asks who she is, she's like, I'm a friend, a conscious,
A
trumpeter.
Goes inside, does to do her bit on the radio.
Yeah, for some reason they got a trumpeter to play on like a rock station.
Which is weird.
I guess, it's the arts, man.
That's fair.
She was bad, though, from that one sound.
She might not have been that bad.
You think she just blew into it just to be...
She could have been like a freestyle
Ridiculous?
artist. Like
Yeah, maybe.
She could be doing like, what's it called? Spoken poetry.
Ooh.
Doing
But with a
some-
trumpet.
Yeah, and then like punctuated with trumpet. Like, the river flows.
But anyway,
Something like that.
Drake,
Then goes and asks the director guy. He's like, "Hey, you're on next."
yeah, the stage manager.
The radio manager or whatever. And he's like, "Hey, I got to reschedule. There's something I got to go do."
Yeah, and he's
He's
like,
like, "Are you sure you can't stick?" No. He's like, "Are you sure you can't stick around?" And he's like, "No, I got to go do this." He's like, "It's a woman, isn't it?" He's like, "Sort of."
Everybody keeps asking him. Everybody knows. And the guy just nods when he says that. He's like,
So he's obviously going to get to reschedule.
maybe.
We just don't get to see it.
We don't know that.
I'm going to say he got to reschedule.
So then he goes back to the house and he does his little apology and offers to play a song just for Wendy because that was her dream, to have a song played just for her.
And it was the song he wrote for the radio.
Yeah, and that song is on Spotify.
Yeah, it is.
It's called...
What was it called?
Damn it.
We're on Night Call.
Don't worry. We went through a couple songs.
We took a while. That's why we were like kind of jumping around a lot.
Trying to figure out what the hell the episodes are called again. Highway to Nowhere, I think is what it is.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's Highway to
Down
Nowhere.
We Fall.
Down We Fall?
I thought it was down.
Yeah, it's Down We It's Down We Fall. Sorry for the audio, guys. I forgot we were recording a podcast for a second.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to cut this out for copyright.
No, it'll be fine. Yeah, a couple strums is gonna get
No,
copyright.
that wouldn't. I
stricken.
just thought you were gonna keep it going.
Um,
But
yeah,
yeah,
so
so
it's
he
like-
plays the song for her, and she gets really happy, and they like make up.
and he's like, I'll no longer ignore you. And then whatever the hell the other words are.
I didn't even know those were words.
That's the
So
only part I remember.
You've said it. You've sung it like 10 times since we listened.
It's
to the
stuck in my
episode.
head now.
and I still don't remember it.
It's really good. I added it
won't
to my...
ignore you. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I added it to my Easy and Chill playlist
Follow it on Spotify if you want some like easy and chill songs.
Some dope songs.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
It's super chill, actually.
It's pretty easy
We'll
too.
probably listen to it after we finish recording this.
You want to?
We'll probably put it on while we're looking at other stuff. What were we going to do after this?
We were gonna watch a couple of the short films.
No, we need to do
Mosh pit.
another episode, though, honestly.
We will.
Okay. Yeah, we have till midnight.
Yeah, we have plenty of time.
Well, we have till past that as well.
So what'd you think of the app?
Honestly, I thought it was pretty good. Although I'll still, like...
You liked it more than the last one. You gave the last one a 6.
I know, but I'm still going to give this one a 6. I still liked it more, but I didn't like it more enough to justify a 0.5 or anything.
Damn.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. 6.5. Fuck it.
I like that.
I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10 quatlers.
I like that a lot. I'm gonna give it a solid 6 out of 10 quatlers. It was pretty good. It was fine. There was some funny parts. Josh was really funny.
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about Josh. Well, we talked about that.
No, we did. I felt the
he got his bit at the end was really good though.
where he couldn't get out of the
He
tent.
couldn't get out of the tent, and he was like, "I'm claustrophobic. I want a s'more."
Yeah.
That was good. Sorry. That was...
But yeah, no, it was good. I liked it. But it wasn't super great. But it was still towards the better side of the spectrum of
Still better
episodes.
than season 1.
Yeah, and better than some of the down episodes of season 2.
Nowhere near Blues Brothers,
No,
which we just watched.
Yeah, we rewatched it because it makes me so happy every time I watch
Well,
it.
just the musical performance.
Yeah, it's so good, dude.
It's so fantastic. You added that to your bangers playlist.
I did add it to the Bangers playlist. Follow that on Spotify too. It's called Bangers Only.
With a Z.
Yeah, in all caps.
Yeah.
So that's the episode, guys. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Adios.
Bye.